maybe my headache is because of my coffee. My eyes aren't working. Do I have an addiction to coffee? Threw upside down. I didn't think I was addicted to coffee. I'm just exhausted. Maybe I'm addicted to coffee. Hello everybody, it's Melissa and I'm back with another video, and today it is Sunday and my eyes feel like they're gonna stay closed forever, but it's Sunday, it's 8 p.m. and I just got out of the shower, put my pajamas on. I just finished prepping all the food for this week. I'm exhausted and I don't know if it's whether or not like I'm coming down with a cold, because there's been like a ton of colds going around lately, and I don't know if it's like me being sick or me just going through the Whole30 and feeling like crap because it's day 7. But I thought that I would take you through my evening journaling and my reflections for the day. This is the new Whole30 day by day, and it is your guide to the Whole30 success, and this is the 5th book or 6th book that Melissa Hartwig has come out with. The rest of them are right there if you'd like to know. And the very first time I ever did my Whole30, which was in April of 2015. Yeah, April 2016, I guess it would have been, because now it's 2018. Yeah, so April 2016 was when I did my very first Whole30, and I journaled the entire thing. I had a little journal and I wrote down the meals that I was eating, some of my favorite recipes, like I was writing down everything, and it was really awesome because it was a way that I was able to reflect during the process, and it just really helped me with the reintroduction. After that first time, I didn't journal again, and I think that it's a really huge part of the Whole30 is being very mindful about what you're doing, being very reflective in the process and understanding how things are making your body feel, and even those non-scale victories, like those small changes that you notice throughout the 30 days, being able to look back and have like written anecdotal notes about how you were feeling on those days is really awesome. So I thought I would take you through what it's like every evening for me when I go through my day by day book. I actually didn't do this yesterday, so I'm a day behind, but today is day 7 and week 1 of the Whole30 is complete, which is really exciting. So every day has like a summary, a little Melissa's motivation section, and then there's a frequently asked questions section, and then like a little community inspiration, and then there's the reflection section. So it's what went well today, what could have gone better, what I'll do tomorrow, and then what did you do today that was like worth an extra credit. And then you also have a section, the non-scale victories, what you ate, and then your reflections, and then at the bottom you check off that you finished that day. So I just thought I would kind of go through, and using this book as a template, I'd tell you how I'm feeling, and I would give you like a little mini Whole30 update. So starting at the beginning, I guess I will just go through like the reflection area. So I'm going to talk about things, how today went, what could have gone better, all that kind of stuff. So I said this in my last video, but I in general will intermittent fast. So I will wake up and I'll just kind of go about my day until 12 or 1 o'clock, and then I'll have my first meal. On Whole30, they don't really want you doing that, and so I've been really trying to be mindful and try to get that first meal in first thing when I wake up in the morning, but I just am more productive when I don't eat first thing in the morning, and I'm still drinking lots of fluids and making sure that I'm getting lots of water and everything. So right now it's working for me, but today I definitely should have eaten a little bit earlier. So I woke up at 11 and I didn't eat my first meal until about 1 o'clock. I had half of a chicken breast, 2 eggs, and then some mushrooms, kind of like in an omelet scramble thing. I never actually make omelets because I can't flip them properly, which you guys would know if you watch my videos regularly. So I had that for breakfast at 1 o'clock, and then I went grocery shopping, and then I came home, and then I started prepping, and now it's 8 o'clock. So I've really only eaten like 1 solid meal today, and then I've just been kind of snacking in between. So I had a naked bar kind of like mid prep, and then I had like a few pieces of the pork tenderloin that I was making, and then some vegetables. So today was definitely not a great day meal wise, and on weekends it happens kind of naturally because I'm just kind of like lazing around the house or doing this or doing that, but I do need to be a little bit more intentional about getting my meals in, because today I probably didn't even consume 1,000 calories, which maybe, and not that we're counting calories on the Whole30, but maybe that's why I'm feeling kind of like junk like I am right now. Today's been kind of a rough day because I feel like I've had this like sinus headache right in the front of my head like since the minute I woke up, and I was grocery shopping, and my neck, like it felt like I had gotten in a car accident and like had gotten whiplash or something. Like my neck was just really sore, and having done the Whole30 like 5 or 6 times, this is not a normal symptom for me at day 7. So I think that I definitely am coming down with something, and I'm not going to blame the Whole30 on that, but I just need to be a little bit more aware of that because I need to eat a lot more food and drink a lot more water and just kind of like nourish my body a lot better. So now that I'm questioning that, if that is one of my symptoms, yeah, so it doesn't say anything about bad headaches on day 7. I'm actually just going to look up the Whole30 calendar. There's like a little graphic that tells you how you're supposed to be feeling on all the days. Day 7 says I just want a nap. So yeah, I guess I am kind of feeling like I just want a nap. I've wanted to nap all day. So what went well today is I stuck to the Whole30. I didn't go off track, and I got all my meals prepped, which is like the best feeling ever on a Sunday, is to get all your meals prepped for the week. But I definitely didn't eat as much as I needed to, and I didn't give myself the proper structure that I needed to today. Like Sundays, I normally like to get up first thing in the morning, get my stuff out of the way, like my school stuff or my work stuff out of the way, so then I can just focus on meal prep and groceries and getting ready for the week in the afternoon to the evening. But I definitely was a little bit off schedule today for that. For the non-scale victories, it's like energy, sleep quality, and craving. So energy wise, I'm at like a 3 or 4 out of 10. Like I'm definitely like down here, and I feel that way like sitting in front of the camera. It took me a lot to like film a video because I was like, I don't have the energy to film a video, and I wanted to film my meal prep for you guys, but honestly my brain was just like, get this meal prep done and then you can go to bed. So yeah, I don't want to complain about making videos because I love making videos, but I definitely just feel like my energy is not where it normally is, and you guys can probably tell that. So energy wise, low. Sleep quality was awesome. Like I got an awesome sleep last night, but now I'm feeling like I didn't sleep at all. And cravings, I'm not really having any. I was at the grocery store actually. I passed through like the baking aisle and I saw some muffins, and I was like, oh man, those muffins would be really tasty, but that was basically the only craving I had today. Another different thing today is actually I didn't have a cup of coffee, and that's not very normal for me. Normally I'll have my bulletproof coffee like mid-morning. Maybe my headache is because of my coffee. Maybe I'm addicted to coffee. So I'm going back to school tomorrow. Last week was kind of like my halfway week in between holidays and not holidays. So I was on holidays for like 2 weeks over the Christmas break, and then last week I went back to 2 of my jobs, and then tomorrow I'm gonna go back to school and my other job. So this week's like full swing, everything, all 3 jobs and school and Whole30 and life. So this week's going to be a very busy week, and it's going to be challenging because this is kind of like, normally week 2 for me when I'm on the Whole30 is kind of where I start to have like really low energy and just kind of blah all the time. And anyways, I feel like I've been talking forever, but I just wanted to give you guys an update on how the Whole30 is going. Day 7, I'm checking it off. It's done. I think I need to have some tea and some more water, and I'm gonna like drag myself into bed and I'm gonna go to sleep. So hope you guys enjoyed this. If you haven't picked up the Whole30 day by day book, I really encourage you to. If it's your first Whole30 or your 5th Whole30, it's just a really awesome way to be mindful and reflective during the process, because I think a lot of the things that you're feeling, unless you acknowledge them at the end of the day, like, hey, I woke up and I was feeling awesome and I had 1 cup of coffee in the morning, I ate my breakfast, and I wasn't even hungry in the afternoon. Like, I think there's certain things that you feel throughout the Whole30 that unless you're really mindful and you write them down, the chances of you remembering those non-scale victories and those like little silent moments of happiness and like, yay, I didn't want to eat that chocolate bar that's sitting in front of me. I just want to say thank you to everybody who's been watching these videos lately. I know that the Whole30 in January is probably the reason why you're watching this video right now. It's because you've either like jumped on the bandwagon and you've decided to do the Whole30 for the first time, so you're watching as many YouTube videos as you possibly can about the Whole30 before you decide to do it. So if you're new to the channel, then hello, and I'm so happy that you're here. I really hope that you will subscribe so that you can see more videos in the future, whether they're Whole30 related or not. I hope that you enjoy my content that I put out. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and leave a comment down below with how you're feeling on day 7 or day 8 or whatever day you're on right now of your Whole30. If you want to catch up with me more on like a day-to-day basis, then you can go and follow me on Instagram, because I upload a lot to my Instagram stories about like what I'm doing every single day. I usually will story most of my meal prep, so if you want to see that every single week, just go ahead and follow me on Make It Count Fitness. My brain's shutting down and I'm ready for bed, so I hope you guys are having a fantastic day, whatever you are, whatever you are. I'm sorry if my energy this video has been like down here, but this is just where I'm sitting right now on day 7. So anyways, hope you guys are having a fantastic day wherever you are, whatever you're doing, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.